And welcome to today's live stream where we're once again working on our super awesome roller coaster here, looking super fancy out in the distance. As you can see, I've been doing a little terraforming lately. Just a little bit of terraforming. I'm trying to get the little hills and mountains. I want to connect this to this hill here and, make some little streams going through here that'll connect to our waterfall just beyond that hill over there. And then, of course, you can see the little pillars that are lining up where the supports of the roller coaster will go. So that is going to be super awesome. And yeah, so let's just take a quick little tour around. And yeah, I don't think anything's really changed much on the upper level here. We've done quite a bit down in our brand new mine. So let's take a quick little peek down here. In our last live stream, of course, we worked on these theme elements for our mine, as you can see here and here. Like we talked about, these aren't actually functional, but they look cool, and we love having the different things like that to kind of give the mine that feel like it's lived in, a little bit of realisticness to it, and looking super fancy. So yeah, I have an idea for that ceiling up there that I think you guys are gonna love. It kind of brings out my inner theme park designer. It's a unique thing. I don't think I've seen it anywhere else, so I think you guys are gonna absolutely love that. Over in here, that's a future video, so we won't go in there. But yeah, let's take a quick ride maybe on this. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, awesome. Claire has been subscribed for 5 months in a row, and I thank you so much for the support. As you can see in the chat there, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the support. There we go. Look at that. Fancy, fancy, fancy. We've got our mine all set up here. I need to work a little bit up on the ceiling, a little bit. That redstone there is kind of bugging me just a bit. But hey, Bulls, what's up? Hey, 21, Alex, what's up? How are you today? All right. Hey, Ivan, what's up, man? All right. Looking good, looking good. I love this spot right here. And you know what my favorite thing is? The TNT storage room. As you can see, TNT storage. You gotta have your TNT storage, right? That's a thing. All right, let's jump in our little minecart here and send ourselves on our way back up to the ceiling. All right, let's get back up here. 5 months hype. Yeah. Thank you so much, Claire. All right, and back into the station here. And yeah, so that's the mine for now. I think it's looking pretty good so far. It's I think once you guys see what I want to do with that ceiling, you guys are gonna be like, oh my gosh. Phil Balfa, thank you so much for watching. Hey, it's Mills, what's up? How are you today? All right, so let's get into it. Let's head into the roller coaster here. And yeah, I love seeing these little pillars here, really kind of giving us a good impression of what's going to come, what's going to kind of be the flow of things through here. And as you can see, the sun is setting. Let's take a quick little sleep, and then we'll jump into our project today. Hey, Nutty, what's up? Thank you so much for coming out today. I really appreciate it. Hope you enjoy the stream. Examiner 406, how are you? Hopefully you're doing well. Nerdy Kid, thank you so much for the video, for watching the videos. I really appreciate that. Really appreciate that. Portugal is watching. The entire Portugal? Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. All right. So let's get into it. Oh, I hear a sneaky spider somewhere. Keep a weather eye open, my friends. Keep a weather eye open. So as you can see, we did a lot of work on our last Scarland episode. All of these pillars were all built up and looking super fancy. We've got our lights all arranged and looking super, super fancy. But I still haven't decided. Now, I'm getting your guys' opinion on the floor. In the last video, I asked, what should we do? Now, we've got the straight design. As you can see, this is the general pattern, straight, turn. And then over here, we got a little zig in our step here. We got a little zig, a little zag here. I'm not sure which one I like better. I'm still not sure, but I'm going to keep an eye on the comments still on that Scarland video and see which one you guys like. So do you guys like A, or do you guys like B in the Twitch chat? What do you guys like, A or B? What one do you guys like? So A and B. So that's the zig, B, A is straight. Ooh, I see a lot of zags in that chat. I see a lot of zags going in there. Interesting, interesting. I like that. I like seeing a little bit of, wow, a Well, we got one. We got one. We got one A. We got one A. Oh, there we go. Got some more. Got some more coming in. Got some more. Ooh, it's. I would say it's close to B. I would say it's close to B. Got a few A's in there. Got a few in there, but I kind of feel like a lot of A's. Okay. I mean, oh no! Now the B's are coming in. We've. Oh gosh. There you are. I knew you were here somewhere. Get out of here. I was going to count this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And I don't want your eye, and I really don't want your string either. I want my scaffolding. That's what I really want. Interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay, we are getting straight into it today. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to jump on over and do it on this side. Doing it right, doing it right. We're going 1, 2, 3. And a 1, 2, 3, boom. Oh, my, that's not right. We're going to back off on that. There we go. And have ourselves a little snack. Okay, Bulls. Well, thank you for coming out anyway. All right, so I'm just going to do a little counting count. And I'm going to go up to 3 here, and 4, and 5, and 6. Beautiful. And I'm just going to set myself up with a little bit of scaffolding because that's what we love. That's what we know and love. All right. So I'm going to jump over here. And yeah, so sorry about no extra Scarland video this week. I've had many doctor's appointments this week that completely exhausted me, and I just wasn't able to get, the videos out as many as I wanted to. So I just want to apologize about that, and I still don't have my force video recorded this week, so I'm gonna get to those. I'm going to, but I am just really far behind with everything this week. But I promise I will get those things out and ready to go very soon, very soon. Let me just get make sure the stream's up and running. Perfect, wonderful, awesome. Okay, so now we're going to swap that piece out and bring this guy in here. And let's see. Trying to decide. Oh yeah, these go right here. Well, I am like super confused. Even though I just built this thing, I'm confused. So it goes 1, 2. Oh, right here, right there. And we play. Okay, I was messed up for like a second, but now I am ready to rock. I am ready to go. Ready to go. Moving on up. There we go. And then I'm going to swap this guy out and that guy out. And then we're going to run this piece up here like that. There we go. Now we've got it. Take appointments and take people's money. That's great. All right. Here we go. Now, are you sneakily watching Twitch, Bulls? Well, we're glad to have you anyway. All right, let's see here. Let's swap that piece out. There we go. And then we'll bring these guys up in the top there, looking fancy as always. There we go. But yeah, I'm super excited to start the redstone portion because that's gonna be fun and everything, right? But yeah, so the station design, I'm trying to kind of refine it just a little bit more before we start. I've been trying to come up with a few more ideas to maybe make it a little bit better, but I think it'll come out. I think it'll come out pretty good. I think I want to add a detector rail. I think that's what it's called at the end, so that it pops you out of the minecart. I believe that's correct. So I think that's the right terminology for that particular rail. It's a detector rail. The one, if it's you run over it, the minecart will toss you out on your butt. So that's I do need to add that to my design, but I'm still refining it. I'm still refining that design, and we'll be starting that probably next week, I think, or the week after. Yes, no, the week after. We still have to do the upper level lighting, so that'll be kind of cool. The upper level lighting along here, I've got some hanging light design I'm really excited about. We're going to incorporate a little bit of armor stands, not iron. So tired. Iron armor stands into the design. I think it'll be pretty cool. I think you guys are going to really like that design. There we go. Looking snazzy. But what I'm feeling like, I'm gonna swap these bad boys out. I'm gonna place down a little bit of. Am I gonna place a little bit of andesite there? I don't think I am. I'm gonna place that down, and I'm gonna go boom boom, and I'm gonna go like this. Whoop. There we go. And I'm gonna go bam. How we doing? How we doing? Liking that? I'm liking that. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Okay. There we go. And it sounds like Michael Scott. Oh, I'm loving it. All right. I'm gonna cut this out because that's not supposed to be there. I'm gonna grab my extra andesite. Awesome. Let's just do a little scaffolding. Scar mistake? No. 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 I'm just like, no. I don't want it to be. Please don't let it be. I need to fix this, but I'm not going to do it on camera right now because that's just repetitive boringness. So I'm not going to do that section right there. I will move on and do something else. I'll do that later off camera. I got to clean up the ceiling before the next video too. That's a complete disaster. Okay, clear that out. There we go. Nice. Okay, good. All right, let's jump up here now and grab out our dirt. There we go. There we go. You know, everybody keeps saying Scar mistake. Everybody keeps saying that in the chat, but eventually, the boy who cried wolf. I don't know. I didn't see any Scar mistakes. I didn't see any. I didn't see any. Am I going to work on the mine? Tomorrow we're going to actually work on the mine. Tomorrow's the mining day tomorrow. That's 4, that's 5, and that is 6. Perfect, beautiful. Yes, tomorrow we're going to work on the mine. Actually, we're going to work on a couple things tomorrow. We're going to work on a really cool pathway that will go through a tree. So we're going to build up a custom tree, and then we're going to build a pathway that kind of snakes through it. I hate snakes. Why did I use that word? It kind of like meanders through it. And yeah, so I think that'll be pretty cool. Sneaky blocks for days. There we go. And let's see. What do we want to do? But yeah, I'm excited for that. I think you guys are going to like that. And then we're also going to work on the mine because the mine's actually coming along. It's actually coming along. We're nearing completion on the mine. And the last few phases of it are pretty cool. And I think you guys are going to really like the finishing phase of it and seeing how all that comes together. There we go. Awesome. I keep doing that wrong, but oh well. We're getting it. We're getting it. We're doing it. We're doing the work here. You know what, Ivan? We've got a problem in Scarland when it comes to the pets again. I created a new Minecraft account a while back, and I started using it when I jumped onto my new computer instead of using my legacy account that I've had since the beginning of Minecraft days. So yeah, the pets don't come. You know, all the cats that we found, New Cat Defense Force, they don't abide to my will anymore. They're totally free spirits once again, and I don't have any pets that will listen to me. So all the pets are like looking for my old Minecraft account. They're like, "Where did you go? Who is this Scar? Who is this Good Time with Scar?" And so yeah, I don't have any pets. I don't have any pets. I have a single pet. Really sad. Really sad. They just abandoned me, you know? They just abandoned me. They're just like, "You're not Scar. You're Good Time with Scar, not the Scar that we know and love." And then they just stare at me with the blank eyes. It makes me sad. It's really sad. Did I miss one? Okay, I'll go back and fix the Scar mistake. When you see a Scar mistake, I want to see Bob's popping up in the chat. I want to see some Bob's popping up in the chat. There we go. Now, I wish I had Jellie today. Jellie was here. She was on my bed. And then she heard a package crinkle and she thought it was her like snacks, and she just flew. Not really jumped or you know, like sprung. She flew because apparently she knows how to fly now. Out of my room and into the kitchen, and then I closed the door. So no Jellie for now. Hopefully maybe a little bit later. Hopefully a little later maybe we could rustle up Jellie. There we go. Jellie's a free spirit cat. You know, she does what she pleases. There we go. Jellie snacks. That could be a great emoticon. Some form of like jelly snack package. That would be hilarious, actually. I would love that. I would totally love that. How I would make that, I have no idea, but that would be totally amazing. There we go. Awesome. And bringing those all the way across. You know, I remember I was reading something recently about, I don't know who it was now, so I must not have really been paying attention that well. It was, who was it? It was like some ancient society, some ancient people. They actually would always make one mistake within their builds to show like respect to the gods or something. I'm like, Scar mistake. I'm like, even them, even them. All right, there we go. And then bring that across here. And then like I talked about before, this area is a little bit messed up. I'll fix that a little bit later. I will fix that a little bit later. There we go. And we'll just bring that over here. There we go. And then let's see, where do you go? Do you go right here? Yeah, I think you go right there. Did we do that? Yes, perfect. And then, of course, like I said, we'll fix up this side a little bit later. We're not going to worry about that at the moment. We got plenty of other things to worry about, unfortunately. There we go. Oh, hey, good news. Good news. I got my new ID. So that means I can set up my P.O. box. So that's a new thing. And I'm going to make a Scar log about that very, very soon. Oh, there's the block I missed. Ah. Oh, well, we'll fix it a little bit. We'll fix it in a little bit. But yeah, that's super exciting. I got my ID. The scary thing is my picture looks just like this, which I'm going to post in the chat here. My face looks like that. Like I'm literally making that Minecraft look. And I'm just like, oh, that's my Minecraft face. Oh, man. There we go. What's Nightbot doing today? What is Nightbot doing today? Nightbot's been so lazy in the last couple streams, like it'll crash and then go down. But what's Nightbot up to again? There we go. Let's see. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's a 5, and that is a 6. Perfect. Beautiful. There we go. Super Jeffrey, hey, what's up? How are you? It's Multi. Thank you so much for coming out today. I really appreciate you coming out. We'll see you later. We'll see you later. There we go. Sneaky blocks for days behind there. Beautiful. I love the sneaky blocks, don't you guys? Nightbot is swearing. What did Nightbot say? What did Nightbot say? You gotta watch out for Nightbot. Unless we have the Dayman, nobody can stop the Nightman. Nobody can stop the Nightman. Bad Nightbot. Oh man, sometimes my nose runs like crazy. Ha ha, Nightbot. Oh, Nightbot, you crazy guy. You crazy guy. Somebody's gonna need to call the Dayman and take care of that. Sorry, my nose runs like crazy sometimes. Okay, beautiful. Let's finish this up. There we go. Hey, Andy Beast, how are you today? How are you today? Nightbot said he was gonna kill you. Now, just to be clear, everyone, just to be clear, Nightbot is not a real person. Nightbot is a bot that just makes up random stuff when it's moderating the chat. So there's no real person behind Nightbot. Nightbot is a bot. Here we go. Probably insulted Nightbot with that, but yeah, I actually probably should remove Nightbot's standard chat lines and replace it with other ones, you know, something that I pre-select it to say, because I just have it set at default. I'll probably do that next week. Along with music. That's my other phase. That's my other phase of project here. Oh, it's getting a little bit dark. Let me light this place up. Nightbot is real. You know, maybe he is real. He may be a robot, but he's still real. There we go. There we go. But yeah, the DMV, that's quite a place there. That's an interesting place. If you're in the United States, I'm sure you know exactly what I'm talking about. That's a very interesting place. Just to kind of take it all in and view it all at once. Some really interesting things go on there. All right, there we go. Beautiful. Where? Where? You can't say there's a creeper behind me and there's no creeper. Oh man. Oh man. Scared me. Scared me. So I feel like you intended. I feel like you intended that. There we go. Hey, what is the rule in Minecraft? Like if I'm standing right here, isn't there a radius that mobs will not spawn in within my like block that I am? Like there's a radius of blocks around me that it's protected and mobs won't just spawn directly behind you. Is that correct? I forgot it and I was like, what is that radius? Because I did a collaboration coming up with some other YouTubers, and they were asking me that, and I'm like, I don't remember. Like, I can't remember what that radius is. So let me know. Let me know what that is, because I know maybe it's like 15 blocks, something like that, maybe something along those lines. All right, let me jump on down. Let me jump on down. We need some quartz back here, and I kind of want to go get that. So let's jump on down here. Let's jump on down here, and then I want to head off and get some more quartz because that's going to be wonderful. There we go. Oh, it's 20, 24, 25 blocks? Okay, all right. Because that makes sense because I was like, I don't know. It's not like I haven't been playing Minecraft since 2010. Oh, that's Bob. Oh, that's Bobby, and he just went boom. They just went boom. Oh, Bob. You know, you just fly right by him. You just fly right by him. All right, there we go. All right, let me grab out a little bit of yummy steak here. Now, you might need to go get some more steak. You might need to go get some more steak. Wow, the chat is so delayed today. That's unbelievable. Let's see, do I have any food? No, I have no food. But anyway, where do I keep my quartz? Where do I keep my quartz? There's my quartz, hiding in this box here. Future project. Close that so we don't spoil anything. There we go, and on we go. Oh, Claire and your team. Oh, there he is. There he is. We're just going to totally avoid him. Totally avoid him. We're going to sneak. Nope, nope, he's on us. Oh, die, Bob, die. Get out of here, Bob. There we go. Oh, sneaky skeletons. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here and go down and get us some beef. We need some extra beef today. Hey, Packrat, what's up? What is up? Dang it, I still need to fix this. We're still losing cows to this wall over here. Oh, we're losing another cow. We're losing another cow. Oh, man. What are you guys doing in here? Crazy guys. Put that in there for now. There we go. Restock our meat. Beautiful. Okay. Poor Bob, so misunderstood. If you think so. Hello, sheep. How are you guys all doing in here? Good? A little crowded? Yeah. Oh, he didn't want a hug. He wanted a sneaky hug. Hey, get out of here. Sneaky hugs are very dangerous for Bob. Oh, there's Bob's remnants. There's Bob's remnants. Look what Bob did. You can't tell me that Bob's not a bad guy. Look at that. Look what he did. Look what he did. Look what he did. Look what he did. Yeah, he wants a hug, but his hug results in me getting blown up. All right, let's get back. Let's get back here. There we go. All right, so how are we doing so far? Any scar mistakes? Any scar mistakes? This area, like we talked about, is a little funky-dunky, but we'll fix that right up a little bit later. Okay, so we got our quartz now. Eventually, we're going to stick that piece of quartz in between these blocks right here. We'll get that all fixed up right now. So if you just joined the chat, of course, hey, Wells, what's up? Everybody say hi to Wells. We're just setting up the exit here. So if you just joined here, that's the entrance area we worked on YouTube today. And then in this area over here, we're working on the exit area. So this is the exit of the attraction. So once the ride is complete, you will end up like right here and then be disconnected. No. I don't know. What's the right word for that? Disembarked. Yes. Disembarked. That's the right word I'm looking for. There we go. Beautiful. Is this correct? Huh. Oh, I just need to put one more block there. Oh, there we go. I was a little bit disconnected there. reading the chat and then like blanking out like, wait, what am I supposed to do here again? What am I supposed to do again? I have no idea. It's a Scar. Well, you see, I mispronounce names, but that's a service that I provide because I mispronounce everything. I mispronounce everybody's name. It's just a service that I provide everyone. It's just a service. I'm extremely dyslexic, and then when there's like a name with a lot of letters and stuff, or like numbers and letters, all this stuff, like my brain goes woo. So mispronouncing words is totally a service that I provide. There we go. Awesome. There we go. Oh, geez. Oh, boy. Took a hit there. Took a hit, but we're back online and running again here. There we go. Put that block like so. And then let's swap you out for now. There we go. You're building the roller coaster along with me, Minecraft Man? That's awesome. If you have a Twitter account, I'd love to see some of your progress on it. If you wanted to post a picture or something of some of your progress, that would be so cool. That would be so cool. I would love to see it. See, Wells knows that I mispronounce people's names because I used to call him a particular wrong name also for a very short time. It was a very short period of time that I mispronounced his name. There we go. And oh, let me get that. Let me get that. There you go. No need to fear. No need to fear. No need to fear. No need to fear. There we go. Put those blocks like that, and then we'll just stick these bad boys up here. Beautiful. And then we'll work our way up. Working our way up. But yeah, the roller coaster, can you think of this? Think of like back in the day, like when we started the roller coaster. You know, when we first started those first little pillars. Like look at how big this thing is now. Like look at this place. Oh man, this thing is just coming out ginormous. And look, there's Mount Scar out there. Like look at how this lines up, like perfectly silhouetting Mount Scar out there. Pretty darn cool. Here we go. But yeah, isn't it crazy to think like, man, a lot of like progress here. A lot of progress. There we go. And then I'll place this guy right there, looking fancy as ever. Looking fancy. Looking fancy. And I'm just gonna sneak back here real quick. And then subscriber hype, did it not give the announcement that we had a new subscriber? I didn't get the subscriber announcement. Hold on. Let me check why that's happening. Why did I not get a subscriber announcement? Hold on. No need to fear. No need to fear. Welcome aboard the USS Good Times. This is your Captain Scar, and I want to thank you for subscribing. Trident Canyon, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Sorry about the delay in the announcement there, but thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate that. And yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed the little welcome aboard Scar announcement there. But yeah, thank you so much for the support. Really do appreciate it. If I mispronounce your name, it's a service that I provide. But yeah, once again, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. All right, let's check to make sure everything is lined up and ready to go. Oh, did you see that move? Did you see that jump in place? Did you see that when I jumped and I placed the block down? That's pretty cool, right? That's pretty cool. You were like, wow, Scar, I had no idea you had those moves in you. And I'm like, yeah. All right, and then let's see. There we go. Perfect. And we'll flip those pieces on their backs there. There we go. Oh, hey, you're supposed to be the other way. Not supposed to be like that. What was the scariest moment in Minecraft for me? Wow, that's a good question. I don't know. Let me think. Well, let's do some thinking. Scariest moment. You know what? Sometimes the Good Times is a cruise ship, and we're all on the deck, you know, in lounge chairs, like USS Good Times. But anyway, oh, we need buttons for these pieces here. Sometimes like in the nether, like you know in that feeling when you're in a roller coaster and a drop ride, when you drop and your stomach just goes like that feeling. I get that when I fall in Minecraft. Like I don't there's no like other like game or anything else that really gives me that feeling about a roller coaster or Minecraft. Like when you're like on a really high thing and you slip in the nether and you fall. Like that feeling, I guess you could almost call that like one of the scarier moments because it's like, ugh, you know, you're falling and it's like freaky. So, well, you know, burning down Scarland probably was the scariest moment or the most tragic, if you will. Um, the next project should be the USS Good Times. That's a great idea. I like that a lot. I definitely like that. But if anybody ever wants a piece of fan art, I want people to come up with an idea for the like the USS Good Times. Like that would be amazing. Like the USS Good Times. I would love that. You know, it could be like a hot air balloon. It could be anything. Like I would be like totally open to anything. All right, so we're gonna count this out. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, beautiful, and we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, beautiful. Swoop on over today and go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, beautiful. Hey, you remember when Scarland burned down? It was sad times indeed, my friend. It was sad times indeed. But you know what? We didn't let it get us down. We didn't let us get it down one bit. We kept going. We kept going. We persevered through it. Persevered. We rebuilt. We rebuilt as always. And then it burnt down again. Made us a little more sad, but we rebuilt it again and kept on going. And so far we're still going. By the way, I don't know if any of you guys remember this or not. Maybe I never even said it, but I once burned down the desert cube. You'd think it's in a desert, it's made out of glass, kind of hard to burn down. But I did. It was actually the library, all burned down, had to all rebuild it, of course. Probably never told anyone that. Kind of embarrassing that I reburned down Scarland at another date. Sneaky blocks go in the sides with the fancy pillar block up on the top. Beautiful. And we just stick this guy under here and this guy under there. All right, wonderful. And we'll just swap that out, grab out some andesite, place those blocks on the top, and go boom and a bam. How about a blimp? That would be awesome too. Yeah, like a Zeppelin blimp type dealio. I think that would be like amazing. Amazing. Yeah, so like when I was coming up with like kind of what would be like a starship, a blimp, maybe a blimpish Zeppelin thing that travels through the stars. Yeah, I like that. I like the sound of that. I like the sound of that. All right, let's jump on down here real quick and head on back. And I want to sleep this night away because I've got a bad feeling about tonight. I got a bad feeling. When I got a bad feeling, I know Bob's around. Bob's around. Scarland Fire Station is on my list of things to build. I on my phone one day, I'm like, you know what? I gotta actually write down things that I'm going to build so I don't forget them. And like Scarland Fire Station is like second to the top on that list. And I want to incorporate brick. Incorporate brick or granite of some kind because we haven't really ever built anything with brick and granite. Sometimes like that'd be a good challenge to try to use some brick, some of the granite, so those two red blocks, and I think that'd be pretty cool. What's the other block I want to use that I haven't ever used before? Oh, acacia. You know, we love our acacia logs, but we're not a huge fan of acacia wood. You know, the orangish wood. You know, it's kind of not a big fan. But oh, hey Bob, guess what? I don't care. I don't even care. I see. Oh, geez, that's a lot of them over there. Ooh, that's a lot of them. Oh, look at them. Oh, they're just so evil. But anyway, I came up with that retro style house. I don't know if anybody would like this style or not. I kind of want to run it by you guys. I'll probably post a picture today on Twitter, so definitely follow me on Twitter well, you can follow me on Facebook if you don't have a Twitter, but I'll post it on Facebook and Twitter. What the heck? I'm just going to do it all. We're going to post it on Instagram too. We're just going to do the whole deal. So if any of those platforms you're following me on, let me know your feedback on this house that I'm going to post. So I did a little test build of it. It's kind of like a retro style house. If anything, if you're familiar with Disneyland, it looks like the Tomorrowland train station. So, so yeah, by the way, the Tomorrowland station at Disneyland's orange. So I want to use those logs. Like it's almost feel like a challenge at this point. Like, how do I make these ugly logs look good? Not logs. I mean the actual raw wood. I mean the raw wood, not the logs. I love the logs. I love the logs, but I don't so much like the orange. So that is kind of what I'm working on. I like to call it maybe retro or futuristic, maybe. I like that, futuristic. I mean, we could call it modern, but I mean, that just gets kind of bland and stale. All right, there we go. And I'm just gonna clear out this section down here. Clear all that out of there. Clear that all out of there. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, excuse me. You need to be put in your place there. Thank you. Awesome. Bobs don't like roller coaster. There we go. Okay, sweet. And we'll just, oh, it's very dark in here. Wow. Let's actually get some light in here. Yikes. Okay, let's see here. What do we got wrong here? And there's something amiss up here, and we'll fix it eventually. There we go. What are we doing wrong here? What are we doing wrong here? What is the problem? Oh, here's the problem. We just forgot this block right there. No problem indeed. There we go. Nice. Looking good. Looking fancy. All right, let me grab up my scaffolding. Okay, so I want to make bats more useful. All right. You know, bats are boring. Bats are useless. Wouldn't it be awesome if we could tie some string to bats and flew around? That'd be amazing. Like if you could like tame a couple bats, tie some ropes to them, and you could kind of like get hoisted up in the air. We wouldn't need scaffold anymore. So let me jump into F5 here. So what if we had like two strings off of our shoulders here, and then we had two bats up there like flying us up and down? That would be amazing. That'd be amazing. I want that. I want that right now. I want that right now. I want to be flying on bat power. Man, we'd be like Batman or something. It'd be crazy. All right, let me swap this guy out. Grab you. Thank you very much. There we go. And bring those blocks across there and here and there and looking fancy. Beautiful. Now we do need to add the buttons. We do add those buttons. I love adding those buttons to those types of chiseled fancy blocks. I don't know what these are called, but I'm gonna call them the chiseled fancy block. I think it just gives it that little extra little depth, just a little bit of extra depth. That looks very cool. Now I know you guys keep asking. Poor bats. Yeah, they're not poor bats. The bats are like, oh look, we finally have some use now. And they're like, yeah, we finally have some use. My nose is running so much. But anyway, the bats finally have some use because now they're like, yeah, look, we're helping Scar build. Before we were so useless. How are we doing? Good? Great? Beautiful? No, Jelly. Got no time for you. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a 1, 2, 3, 4. Is this correct? Yes, it is. And a 1, 2, 3, 4. And a 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. Team Bats. Oh, that's good. Team Bats. Hey, Get Him Zombie, what's up? How are you today? Let's see. Oh, we forgot this side. Man, I'm getting way ahead of myself. Yikes. Yikes-a-roni. All right, there we go. And Jellie's getting all feisty out there. She's getting all feisty. She knows she's bad. Scar Music Shop. Ooh, I like that. Somewhere to sell records and things. I like that. That's a cool idea. That's a good one. I like that. Scar goes hardcore. Was an amazing series. Was an amazing series. That was. We should do it again. We should definitely do that series again. I have no clue how I survived that long. Like, what was going on there? Like, I don't know. Hey, I'm a dreamer. Thank you so much for coming out. I really appreciate it. We'll see you later. But yeah, that was a fun series, and like I said, I have no clue how we survived that long. We had a couple creeper incidents when we were building that fun house, that little kind of prairie style house. That was literally the first time I think I've ever made a house in Minecraft on camera. I was actually nervous. Like I was sweating bullets. Like, are they gonna like it? Am I gonna fail this all up? But it did well. Like, especially for a house back in 2012. Like, I think that was a pretty cool little house. I mean, standards have changed now for building and stuff, but at the time, that was a pretty cool house. It even had a Harry Potter closet, which is important in all buildings, really. All houses should have their own Harry Potter closets, so that's very important. You never want to overlook having a nice closet under your staircase, of course, in case Harry Potter shows up. You know, you're a wizard, Harry. All right, there we go. And let me grab out some half slabs. Oh. There we go. There we go. Please, Scar. Wait, did I miss something? Please, Scar. I saw somebody say please, Scar, but I don't know what please, Scar for. I don't know. Were you trying to use the Jellie emoticon that's like please, Scar? Yeah, if anybody wants me to do something, if they use the Jellie emoticon that says please, Scar, I'll probably just have to do it. I'll just have to, because it's Jellie and she's saying please, Scar, with those big eyes. So that's important. You should build Hogwarts. That would be a feat. That would be a big feat. That's a fancy castle. That is a fancy castle with a lot of detail. But it would be fun. It would be fun. Let's see. Is this okay? Are we good? Yeah, we're good so far. Sometimes I have to look and like, are we good? I don't know. Sometimes I'm not sure. There we go. And then we'll just get these pieces back there. Looking fancy. Looking fancy. Looking fancy. So did you guys have a good week this week? Did you guys do anything fun? Any excitement? For me, doctor's appointments. Doctor's appointments. But, you know, it wasn't a bad doctor's appointment. It was easy. You know, I like that doctor. He's nice. And kind of pretty much it was like, let's not do anything and not make things worse. And that's how that went. And I'm not opposed to that. So that was that one. And yeah, pretty exhausting, really. Just the problem is, like, I would love to have made 3 Scarland videos this week because I've been trying to. But I kind of have to make a decision. What am I going to do today? I have the energy for one thing, and that's either make a video or a doctor's appointment, and that's kind of a have to do the doctor's appointment. So I had to do the doctor's appointment and no extra Scarlet video, unfortunately. But I should be pretty open after next week. I've got 2 more next week, and then I think I've got a break for a little bit so we can start to ramp up videos again. Not next week, but the week after. So try to get back on the better schedule, get back onto that good schedule that I was on for a little bit. But it's like I just have to make a decision. Like, I can only do one thing, and sometimes I have to do one particular thing, and then it kind of cuts out the videos. So I apologize, and I will definitely try to ramp videos back up. Not next week because I've got more stuff, but the week after will be good. We'll get back to our good schedule that we were on for at least 3 weeks. I think we were on there like 3 weeks. Really good schedule. So I definitely want to get back on that. There we go. See you later, Wells is on his way. Wells, I really want to watch that new series I saw on the Twitters that just popped up before I started. I want to watch that. I'm interested. I knew that game didn't work on my old computer back in the day, so I want to see you play it. There we go. Awesome. There we go. And then we'll work this pillar out like so. Nightbot hit me once. Oh, Nightbot is really everybody's friends. Nightbot is very misunderstood. He's just very misunderstood. Tries to do his job, but sometimes he can be a little overzealous, maybe is the right word today. For Nightbot, a little overzealous may be the right word. Very much so, might be the right word, is overzealous. All right, there we go. And then let's work these guys up like so. Oh, lost the light. Lost the light. Let's reframe that. Let's get some light going up here. It's super dark today. It's super dark once again. It's actually very dark today in the real land of Scar. When I woke up, I was like, wait, is it still nighttime? Like, I'm not sure. Is it nighttime? Do I get to go to sleep a little bit longer today? No. But why is it so dark? Yeah, it actually, where I live, it's very rainy. And we haven't actually had very much rain lately. And then today is the rainy day. Today is the rainy day. Today is the rainy day, which is concerning when we don't see the rain because, yeah, you start thinking about droughts, and that's not fun. Am I going to make an amplified series? So because I always say I'm going to do a million things and I never seem to ever get them done, Scar Goes Hardcore was supposed to... Hey, Steve, what's up? Yeah, no dancing lights today. It's very, very gray and stormy out there, which one thing I was like, oh, that's not good. But then I was thinking, hey, no dancing lights. But anyway, yes, I was going to do an amplified hardcore series, which if I were to start Scar Goes Hardcore again, I would definitely do it in an amplified world. I think it would add a huge challenge to it because I occasionally walk off cliffs. It's another one of my services that I do provide if needed. At any time, I will walk off a cliff if needed. So yeah, I think that'll be a fun challenge if I revive that series and restart it in an amplified world, having the having my great ability to walk off cliffs. So let me know, yes or no. Would you guys like to see Scar Goes Hardcore return in an amplified world? Like, that might be fun. But I want to see what your guys' thoughts are on that before we get too far into thinking about doing it. There we go. All right, beautiful, beautiful, wonderful. And then let's jump down here. Let's finish up our little post like that. There we go. How are we doing? How are we doing? Good? Great. Actually, we are nearing our end of our supplies, so we're going to have to do a quick supply run here. Let's head back, sleep that night away, grab some more of that acacia wood that we know and love so much. Scar's Worlds. Yeah, Scar Goes Hardcore Amplified Edition would probably be a short series. Probably be a short series. Definitely would be probably a short series. Hey, I forgot. I have 35 levels. Let's also fix my boots because I've been saving my levels to get 35. There we go. Beautiful. And I think I'm actually going to need my big stack. There we go. All right, let's actually fix my boots. Look at these boots. These things are beasts. The building boots. The only problem is I don't think we're going to be able to repair them again after this. I think once we're done with it there, I think that's it for these bad boys. These things have been with us for a very long time. There's my building helmet, which is hanging in there a little bit better. But actually, we're going to need to hit the tree farm to get some more acacia wood. But yeah. Yeah, background, that probably would be the case. I'd jump out and I'd be like, yeah, new series, guys. Wait, this is how it would be. This is how it would be. Well, hello there, my fellow miners and crafters, and welcome to a new series of Scar Goes Hardcore Amplified. Dead. Series is over. Oh, that would be great. That would be great. The only unfortunate situation with the old series, which I never died in, which I was like, man, I never died. That's not good. But anyway, where are you? Ah, there you are. Wonderful. Nice. I posted on Twitter yesterday. I was like, why is chopping down wood so peaceful or relaxing? I was chopping down acacia logs and I was like falling asleep. Like, where is Stud Tech? Well, Stud Tech is on its way back. We're going to finish up the mine first. Once we get the mine wrapped up, we're going to return once again to Stud Tech Season 2 because Season 1 has wrapped and we are moving to a brand new world where we are going to do some really fun things with some Wild West theme. So, did I pick a name for the snow golem? Yes, I actually show it in today's Scarland video. Yeah, we name it up. We use one of our precious name tags that took me so long to fish for, but it's good. It's well worth it. Scarloff is gonna love it. He's gonna love his new name. He is going to love his new name. Ivan, we need to knock one of our like to do things off of our list. We actually did do one of them. We named the snowman. We named him. That would be a great April Fool's joke. That would be, Bulls. I like that. Oh, man. There we go. Place that right there, right there. And then let's grab out our chisel block. Bulls, that is making me laugh so much. I can't even. Oh, that would be hilarious, actually. Wow. Man, that would be pretty funny. Oh, I'm glad you like the Scarloff name. That's awesome. Let's see. Scar mistake, and Scar doesn't even know it. Dang it. Now I'm freaking out. Now I'm freaking out. Hopefully it's not bad. Hopefully it's not a bad Scar mistake. As long as I'm putting down 2 acacia logs right here, I know that the basic structure is intact. So it can't be horrible. The Scar mistake can't be horrible then. All right, we'll see you, Wells. We love you, Wells. All right, goodbye. Everybody say goodbye to Wells. Bye, Wells. There we go. And say hi to Mrs. Wells for us. There we go. Just a few more blocks here. There we go. Right there. There we go. Nearing completion and wrapping this beautiful thing up. But it'll be cool to get the lights on next week. I think you guys will really like the chandelier design. I made this design so long ago, and I'm so happy to finally be able to show it to you guys. We're going to be using the armor stands like I talked about a little bit before, which I think will be really cool. It kind of creates a nice little hook design. Man, I used that armor stand back when they were created for this, for an idea for a chandelier, and it's kind of cool to finally be able to kind of show it to you guys. There we go. And then our shovel is getting a little bit depleted. But we no longer have any levels left. We no longer have any levels left. That's a problem, my friends. That's a problem. I do need beacons, and I actually have enough. I do have enough skeleton skulls for it. I actually have 4 skeleton skulls. I just have been apprehensive about doing it. I don't know where. I've never done the wither skull or the wither attack, whatever it's called. The wither boss. The wither boss. I've never attacked a wither yet, and I'm like, but we definitely something's not right. Something just went askew. Something just went askew. But anyway, yes, some of those beacons would be awesome. Maybe a little regeneration action. Something like that would be amazing, actually. Yeah, we made a Scar mistake, but that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Hey, well, Scar, just keep making those Scar mistakes. There you go. There we go. Just keep making them. Just keep making them. Just keep making them. There we go. There we go. Awesome. So I finished the Order 1886 yesterday. I really liked it. I really didn't like it at the same time. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's like I really love the concept of the game. I like the setting. I like the story-ish. But I don't know. It was short. It was unfortunately very short, the gameplay. And it was like, is there any more? Is that it? I guess maybe over the years I've like gotten used to games like Skyrim, GTA, stuff like that that just kind of keeps on going, if you will. They just never kind of end. There's just always new content, like Minecraft too. You know, Minecraft, Skyrim. Like, not that Skyrim's really adding new content, but there's so much within the game that you can explore and do. And then, of course, with Minecraft, you know, they're always constantly adding stuff. There's mods. Then for GTA, I mean, we just got heists, which are amazing. There's a helicopter with like a cannon, which I can't wait to use. But the problem is with that game is it just was like 6 hours and it was over, and I was like, dang. But the graphics were beautiful. The guns were really satisfying to shoot. Like they had like a really good like fire. Like when you fired, it really felt like you were firing a gun. They had like cool smoke trails that came out of them. I was like, hey, that's cool. I like that a lot. But the only thing is, once it was over, it was like, I don't know. Kind of feel like, is that it? Got a little more in there? Is there any other things to do in here? But I didn't have that same feeling when I finished BioShock, any of the BioShocks. I always felt like really like satisfied that I got a lot out of those games, even though they were, you know, not they were fairly quick games. There wasn't, of course, like a multiplayer or anything like that, but I felt like, oh, there we go. I got all I wanted out of that. I was kind of like, eh. I love the art style. Like I like that. That's just a cool idea of these knights kind of in more of a modern time with like kind of older guns. Like I like that. That's a cool idea. Just the only thing is it's really short. Really, really short. There we go. Place those blocks like that. Swap that out and place here. Boom, boom, bam, bam, bam. And swap that, and click, clock. Beautiful. I don't look a day over 21. Well, I guess that's a good thing, I guess. I don't know. No, I'm older than 21. All right, there we go. And then 1, 2, and then 1, 2, like that. Oh my. There we go. There we go. And then let's see. Let me swap. There we go. Let me swap that out. There we go. Oh, hello. You are not supposed to be there. You are supposed to be there. My beautiful acacia. Wait, that's not acacia. Wow, I am like saying all the wrong words today. Like I always say, that's a service that I do provide if needed. If needed, I can come to your house and mispronounce anything you want me to. Well, everybody knows. Somebody hit the H. That'd be great. There we go. Awesome. And then let's see. Put these blocks like. Oh my. Sometimes I don't know if you guys want to, but it would be hilarious if you did. Go to the building the storage rooms in the Scarland tree farm. Absolutely hilarious because at that time they were implementing the sideways log. So you know how we're putting the log down here, and if we put it like that, if we face it like right here, the log will come down straight as we want. But if we click on this face, it will go vertical like that. But at the time, like that wasn't all the way implemented correctly, and it was really, really difficult to place logs in the orientation that you wanted them to go in. And I struggle in those videos to get the logs, and I'm like, I think I even cut out some of the parts where I was like failing at it over and over again. They're pretty amusing little parts of the video. Those were in the Scarland tree farm build way back in 2012. Wow, that's been a long time since we built the tree farm. That's a long time once you think about it. Wow, 2012. That is a long time since we finished that project up. Wow. There we go. Place that along there, and beautiful, 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 beautiful. So I always like to ask, is this anybody's first Scar stream? So is this anybody's first Scar stream, and why is there 2 blocks missing up there? But anyway, let's sleep the night away, get some new resources. We need some more house slabs. But anyway, yeah, let me know if today's your first stream. I would like to welcome you to the stream, of course, if I haven't already. Yeah, Scar is 4. That is true. That's very true. I would love to see what you come up with, Packrat. I remember you telling me that in the last stream, and I was like, now that's now that's a good idea. Oh, awesome. Hey, boss. Hey, Ronnie Rose. Benny, what's up, guys? Thank you so much for coming out today. I'm glad. Hey, Claire, thanks for coming out. I'm glad you're new to the stream. Oh, that's awesome. I always like to, just see who's new, and that's awesome. Well, welcome, guys. Thank you so much for coming out. Hey, Rick, thank you for coming out. It's your 100th. I know, Danny. You're a regular. I know. When you do Spring Green, there's no way I could read that name in Spring Green. It's the vibe. Well, welcome to the stream. I appreciate you coming out. Yo, hi, yo. I take 2002. Thank you so much for coming out. Squad Bucket 1. Thank you. Thank you once again. His name is Jennifer. But yeah, Packrat, yeah, I definitely want to think about looking into maybe doing a little update on the fonts, because that's a good idea, because the font's kind of boring, to be honest, like you were saying in the last stream. Oh, I need to fix this over here. But anyway, yeah, the font's a little bit, it's thin. I would like to have a little thicker line, just to be able to be a little easier to read at a distance. I don't know if that's possible or not, but that's what I would kind of look for too, is something with a little bit thicker, maybe bold. I don't know. I'm like thinking like what would make it a little bit thicker. No, unfortunately, I don't speak Spanish. I wish I do. I wish I knew other languages, but that's like one thing I don't know how to do, and I wish I kind of did. So that's like kind of something I regret not ever learning very well. But there's always time. There's always time. There's always a time. There's always a time, especially to put sneaky blocks there and place my fancy blocks there. There's my fancy blocks. Fancy blocks. There we go. Awesome. on the same page. Yes. Now the question is, speaking of other languages, do you guys know how to speak any other languages? Well, I mean, some people I know are from, like I know quite a few people that, like on YouTube, that always say like, Scar, sorry for my bad English or whatever. That's not my native language or whatever. And it's like perfect English. And I'm just like, you're probably a better speller than I am. And that's my native language. But anyway, well, what other languages can you guys speak in? That's not like your native language. I would like to know. I'd like to know. Because there are just amazing people that can speak like multiple. And I don't even know, do you just turn something on in your brain that like, oh, new language? I don't know. I don't know. I've always wanted to learn Japanese. I think that would be cool, because it would be pretty awesome if you were an Imagineer to be stationed there and work at the Tokyo parks, because they have so much more money to put on their rides. They always have a little extra they put into their rides. So I thought if you were an Imagineer at the Walt Disney Company, that would be a cool place, because you could really use your imagination to come up with cool ideas. Learning French, interesting, yeah. Am I going to stream the heist on GTA? I might. If my brother ever gets a chance maybe to play a little bit, I think it would be pretty fun to do a heist with him. So if he gets any time, in the next little bit, yeah, that'd be cool. Ooh, Dutch, awesome. German, awesome. Yeah, man, I wish I knew a language. I wish I knew a language. I guess we could make up our own language. We could make up our own Scarland language. There we go. Yeah, Scarland needs more lore behind it. We should come up with our own language here. That'd be cool. Excuse me, Jelly. I'm currently live streaming with my friends here. Can I have you not meow because it's picking up on the microphone? Okay. Good. Okay. Bye. Yeah, I can talk cat. I can speak cat. I just told Jelly to go away, and she literally just did go away. Oh, that's mean. Poor Jelly. There we go. Awesome. Yeah. fix this, because that's currently the wrong way to put it, Scar. There you go. And then you need to cut down these pieces because that's a Scar mistake. Boom, boom. Nice. Yeah, man, everybody knows how to speak other languages but me. But me. I feel bad. All right. Awesome. Okay, let's see what we got here. Let's see. These pieces are wrong. Those are definitely wrong. So that's 3, that's 4, that's 5, and that is 6. And guess what? We are almost done with this section. That is a lot of work. Look at all that work we've got done today. Man, that's awesome. That's awesome. Well, now you're just showing off that you speak like a million languages, Spade. Well, congratulations. That's awesome. That's really cool. All right, let me put this right there and there. And then let me sneak on back here just a little bit. You're fluent in Bob. That's great. So you can speak to Bob. Really, that's interesting. We need more translations then, Claire. I would like to see more. I'd like to see many more translations. When we see Bob, I want to know what he's up to. Motivations, what his favorite snacks are, things like that. Oh, boss, well, thank you. I appreciate the kind words. But I've got a lot, and I'm super grateful for every one of them that I do have. There we go. And bring that over here, like so. And we'll just swap that out like so. There we go. You're a Bob Whisperer. That's great. You are a Bob Whisperer. That's amazing. There we go. Awesome. There we go. Beautiful. Awesome. And then we'll run these guys up there like so. Awesome. Good. Oh, did we not get any? Oh, there we go. I thought we got some half slabs. I'm like, no, we walked all the way over to base and we didn't get any extra half slabs. And look at this. Once I get this one placed here, if I can, there we go. Look at Mount Scar. Look at Mount Scar. Yeah. Isn't that cool? Mount Scar is not 100% done. Mount Scar needs snow. We will get some snow on there eventually. We might do that as a live stream once we get a little farther in the roller coaster project. Yeah, I think that would be cool to add the snow-capped peaks to Mount Scar out there. Yeah, it'll look pretty cool. I think that'll look pretty cool. I think that would be pretty cool. There we go. And then place that right there. And place right there. And then fill in. Oh my. There we go. Awesome. Beautiful. And then, of course, we'll just go like that. Nice. And then we'll fill in this section right there. And we're just going to jump down and place those there. Jump up here with some of our favorite half slabs. There we go. And then rock this across here. Fill in there. And boom. Nice. Bring that up to there. Awesome. Beautiful. Cool. There we go. And Wells is back. Wells is back. Wells is back. Sorry, I was neglecting the chat for a little bit as we were finishing that section. Sorry about that. I was neglecting the chat and I feel bad about it. There we go. Almost across, which is going to be like, I'm going to be super happy when I see that both the exit and the entrance are now like structurally complete. Which I'm just going to be like, where's this bank? All right, let's see it. Let's get this piece up to here and there. And then let's sneak on back. Yeah, Wells, we are almost done. Like we've almost got this section complete, which is super duper exciting anyway. There we go. We need to fix this. I don't know why that's like that. I think that was like an emergency exit at one time to get onto the roof when we were working on the roof section. So we'll definitely fill that in a little bit. Yes, good. We have some more. We are like at the very last legs of most of our supplies, so that's good. There we go. Wells is going to stream later. Well, then I'm excited. I don't know if we have a policy on languages in the chat. I don't know. Is that a thing? Like, do other streamers have like policies on languages in their stream? I don't know. I guess you could do whatever you want. There we go. And then place that right there. And then let's see. Let's swoop on back here and then place that right along here. Awesome. There we go. And let's just clear out our scaffolding, and then I think we still need to, yeah, we still need to add this section right there. Oh, my bad. My bad. I need to add the stairs down here. There we go. Let me put that there, and I'm gonna put that there, and then we'll just stick those pieces up there. Looking good, looking good, looking good. Yo, I am not sure if well, if you let's see, unless you followed, that might have been the case. Okay, right, and then put that right there, and then let's see, put that right there. Beautiful. All right, I gotta fix this. This is like totally driving me crazy right now. I don't have the wool to go right here, but at least it's fixed. Whoa, oh dang it, we almost made it. I almost made it. Excuse me, Enderman. I promise I'm not gonna look at you. I promise I'm not gonna look at you. Hey, it's never easy to go up a ladder when reading the chat. Fun fact. When you stream, don't go up ladders and read the chat at the same time. You will hurt your legs and ankles. It hurts. It's bad. Oh, my favorite food. Well, I'm not able to really eat anything, but when I can have like a small little bite of something, like, when I could really eat, I love pizza. I love nachos. You could combine those things somehow. It would be like the best day ever. What else? Right now, like the things that I can't have a little bit of is like a popsicle or like a slushie of some kind. So that's, I guess, my favorite right now because it's one of the only things I can have. Oh, let me back up here. We actually need a new set of material. Actually need a new sets of things. There we go, because we are going to move on to the next phase here. Okay, so we need that. It seems like we need something else. Oh, banners. Good old banners. I'm always forgetting you. I'm always forgetting you, banners. You know, it's not personal. It's just I forget you all the time. I'm going to grab you out just in case. And I'm going to grab you out also. And then I'm going to grab out some of this guy. There we go. Beautiful. And then should I get some more? I feel like I probably should get another stack just in case. All right, we're off. We're off to see the wizard. The wonderful, wonderful wizard. Do I have a YouTube? Oh, yes, I do, actually. You can find a link down below. It says, like, follow me on YouTube or whatever. You can click on that, and it'll direct you over to my YouTube channel. Yeah, so hopefully you enjoy the videos. Got lots and lots of cool videos over there that I'm sure you're going to love. Oh, so if I could add any block to Minecraft. Well, I'm currently on the Tinker's Construct kick. So yeah, I would add something from Tinker's like the smeltery. I know that's like multiple blocks, but I would absolutely love to have the Tinker's Construct smeltery. I think it would be cool. I think it would be amazing to have the ability to really take smelting and maybe your like production of materials to a next level. Like I would just love that. I would love that. That would be the best. But anyway, yeah, there's lots of cool tools and stuff in that mod. I've just been on that kick lately of really wanting that implemented into Minecraft. But if there was anything, if you were just gonna say any one thing, so I can't have all the things that I want, I would say a backpack. A backpack. Why do we not have a backpack now? I don't know. I cannot tell you why, because nobody knows why that's the most easy thing to put in the game, but we don't have the dang backpacks. I made a video. It was the very first tour of the Scarlands. Like, it was after the second fire. So it was after the second fire. I made a video about, let me get out just a bit of scaffolding here. I made a video showing the little tiny roller coaster that I had made, which I don't think is currently operational because I think trees have actually broken the track. But I was naming off some 4 things that I wanted implemented into Minecraft. And one of them was a backpack. And this was like a long time ago. And I thought, well, of course they're going to add that eventually. And we're like in 2015, I think, last time I checked. We still don't have a backpack, which doesn't make sense. We do have donkeys, which are amazing, which are my favorite, one of my favorite Minecraft creatures besides guardians. But why none? Why no backpacks? Makes Scar sad inside. Yeah, backpack, you know, like it would be in like your hotbar or whatever, and you could open it up and you could have some extra supplies. Like why? I mean, there's a million mods nowadays with backpacks. All right, looking fancy. That's right, correct? Yeah, that's correct. And now you don't look like you're correct, huh? Let's see. Everything is lined up except for... Oh, I see what's wrong. This just needs a little bit of andesite action. Oh, you're just needing a little andesite. That's why. That's why you looked all funny. There we go. Getting our light built up here. It'll be nice to get the torches out and have some nicer, appealing light. The only downside is I wish the glowstone had a little bit better texture, but other than that, I think we're gonna probably be pretty happy with the lighting. If I can think of any other ways possibly to cover up the glowstone, I definitely will. But I don't really have one at the moment. But if I do come up with one, I will definitely show it to you guys. Well, you'll see it in the video, but yeah, so eventually we'll come up with something to kind of cover up the boring old glowstone, but there we go. That would be something nice to add to Minecraft, is maybe another lighting option. You know, we have our redstone lamps. We've got our dirt lamps. We could use another set of lighting, maybe some lanterns or something. That would be pretty cool. There we go. Awesome. There we go. Yeah, so if you remember back in the day when they added the nether, glowstone dust was supposed to be like used for a lantern, if I believe that was correct. Now, then torches would be a temporary thing. Like torches would burn out after a little while. But I don't think they ever really implemented that into the game. I think that just got kind of pushed off and never finished. But that was a thing, right? For a long time players, like that was a thing back in the day. Like when Notch would have those like updates, those like Friday updates, like he kept talking about that. That was going to be a thing if I remember right. There was going to be lanterns. Torches were temporary. And then lanterns were forever. Kind of like diamonds are forever. There we go. Like that. Now, the problem with these banners is they take a lot of wool, and I don't think we have enough wool. We'll find some wool. We'll find some. We should probably have enough. There we go. Almost across. All right, let's grab some more. Back over here. There's things in my texture pack that I do want to update sometime. Like we were just talking about the font, of course. Let me get that last banner. I don't know if that's going to be enough. Let's see. But anyway, yeah, there is things that I do want to update in the texture pack. Some textures that I'm just not going to update because I do want the texture pack to have the feel of standard Minecraft, because I do some tutorial-based builds on YouTube. I don't want the textures to be radically different. So when somebody's following along in their default texture, yep, I'm out. When somebody's following along in their default texture pack, they're not like, oh wait, what's that block? Like, I don't even know what that block is, Scar. What is that? And it might just be something common, like a piece of cobblestone. So I do want to keep a lot of the blocks similar, but then update some of the textures that might need a little update. You know, maybe the glass, we clean the glass. The glass is so ugly in the normal texture pack. So what we did was we got our squeegee and we cleaned them all off. So they're a little shinier. The wool, what we did was we kind of cleaned up the wool a little bit. It's a little less blocky, if you will. It's a little less blocky. So just little things like that that we've updated and kind of made it so it looks a little nicer. And I've actually tweaked a lot of like hue of some of the colors. So some of the hues have been adjusted, like the cactus. I didn't really like that kind of that very I'm trying to think of the right word. What kind of green is the standard cactus? Can't quite remember. But anyway, I added a little bit of yellow to the cactus, and I added a little bit of, let's see, I added a little bit of orange to the sand just to give it a little bit more color. I mean, these are the subtlest little things that I see. Most people, when they're looking at the texture pack, probably probably don't notice, but maybe subconsciously they notice just a little bit. Like, hey, this looks better. I don't know, but anyway, I don't want to change things drastically in the end. That was my long-winded answer. So sorry about my long-winded answer. And let's ban that out of the chat, please. Somebody get out the ban hammer, please. Ban hammer that. Wow. If anybody ever needed to be hit with a ban hammer, like that was it. That was it. Wow. Things just got real in the chat there for a second. Man. All right. Well, there we go. We got that section complete. All right. We're back off to get some more banners. Back off to get some more banners. Okay. There we go. What do I not want in my inventory? I don't want you. I don't want you. And I really don't want you. And now I'm getting it all back in my inventory. All right. We're going to go over here. We're going to go over here and get rid of all that. How did I find out about Minecraft? That's a great question. I actually saw a video from the good fella Seenanders. Made a video way back in 2010, and he was explaining Minecraft and all sorts of stuff, and I was like, whoa, this looks really cool. And that's how I was introduced to Minecraft. A little boom boom and a little bang bang. Yes, that is correct. Let me see. Where did I actually put the banners? Oh, they're under the buttons. Okay, that's right. All right, now I understand. Clean up the glowstone. That's a good idea, actually. I really don't know what I would do to the glowstone yet. That's why I've never touched it. If I had a good idea, I would. Oh shoot! Dang it! Dang it! Oh well, we'll fix that later. But anyway, we got to make at least one scar mistake. Yeah, if I had a good idea for the glowstone, I would definitely do it. I don't really have a super cool. Bob, no, bad Bob, bad Bob. Stay away from today's progress. Stay away. He was going after that. He was going after our extra little banner right there. Wow, 223 viewers. Well, thank you so much for coming out, everyone. That's awesome. Thank you so much for all the support. I actually never can see the view count. For some reason, my dashboard doesn't work, and it just says offline all the time. So I have like no idea if there's like 2 people or 0 people or 1 person watching. So I'm always like, I don't know. I hope that seems like there's people watching. But yeah, thank you so much for coming out, everyone. That means a lot to me, and I really appreciate it. But I also need to get more banners, so we're off. We're off to see the banner wizard, the wonderful banner wizard. I know, I missed one. I've got nothing left. I gotta go get some more. Nightbot is always watching. Every day, Nightbot watches. Every day, Nightbot is there watching you from afar, just keeping an eye on you. But always wary of the day man, because the day man is Nightbot's arch enemy. There we go. Okay, beautiful. Do I actually have I don't have a crafting bench in here, which is amazing. I do not understand why why I don't have a crafting bench in here. All right, there we go. Oh, I should show you guys. No, I'm not going to show you guys because that would be a spoiler, and that's no fun. That's no fun. But I was going to show you guys Tuesday's video, but I'm not going to because that would be a spoiler. I'm excited for it because I did redstone and it worked, which is amazing because redstone never works, and it actually worked. Examiner, well, I appreciate you coming out to the weekend stream, so thank you so much. Let me just do a quick little swap here and just put out some of our things that we will not be needing. Oh, we do need this. Remind me to keep that. I'm going to actually get rid of this. I'm going to get rid of that. And I'm going to get rid of that for now. Okay. All right. Did I? Okay, good. Sweet. All right. And you know what? We've talked about this before. We talked about this actually in today's video on YouTube. I still haven't picked a really good... got. I got myself a Jelly cat. Look at Team Jelly. Team Jelly today, guys. We got Team Jelly. Oh, hey Jelly, what are you doing? You're getting in my face. Remember you weren't gonna get cat hair in my face. You promised. Good old Jelly here to say hi to everybody. Good old Jelly. Good old Jelly. Oh, no, Jelly. You gotta wave. If you're gonna leave, Jelly, you gotta say goodbye to everybody. Goodbye, guys. Goodbye. She do this to me every time. I don't know if you can see this, but look at this hair. I guess she's shedding. I guess it is like I've got cat hair everywhere. I can't even explain the amount of cat hair on me right now. Like it's on my nose. There's literally a cat hair like right here. It's all over my microphone's windscreen. But anyway, all right, there we go. Well, at least you guys got to see Jelly. You know, sometimes we don't get to see Jelly because she's a free-spirited cat and she does as she pleases. She does as she pleases. Where'd she go? Oh, there she is. I wish I could explain to you how truly uncomfortable I am right now with so much cat hair on my face. Okay, there we go. That's better. Whew. Yes, lots of hair, Ivan. Lots of hair. I need to brush Jelly. Put that on my reminder list. Put that on the reminder list. All right, there we go. Excuse me, Banner. I really would love you to come down. Oh, now I'm breaking things. How do you actually get a banner off? Well, that's one way. Just break the thing. Just break the block, I guess. That's not what we wanted, but okay, I am so distracted right now because I have cat hair in my mouth now. Which is not tasty. It's not fun at all. As one could imagine. As one could imagine. There we go. And then we'll fix that. There we go. There we go. Awesome. Awesome. I love having Jelly on the camera as long as, like, for some reason, when she gets on the camera, she just, like, the hair, like, I've never seen anything like it. There we go. But yeah, like we were talking about banner-wise, I still haven't come up with a great banner design for all the cyan banners. I want something that's subtle, that's nothing like super intricate, that would overpower. Why is the banner so difficult to take off? Am I just doing something like horribly wrong? Like, I feel like I've taken banners off before with no problem, and then today they're just like, hey, you just put me up with glue and I'm not coming off. And I'm not coming off. But yeah, like I was saying, something really subtle, something small that doesn't intrude too much into the design, I think would look great. I just don't know what that would be. And there we go. Look at the progress today. That's awesome. That's awesome. That is amazing. I'm so happy that this is finally, like, our structure area is complete. Like, that's exciting to kind of say, look at that. All right, we got to start from the beginning right here. We got to start from the beginning. All right, are you guys ready for a little tour? Ready with a little tour? Let's take a look here. Let me check the chat, make sure everything is good. Beautiful. All right, so you guys ready? Here we go. Look at this, look at this. So this is the exit, of course. So we're walking through the exit. And then we enter the lobby area of the roller coaster, of the station area. And then we go into kind of the entrance area right here. Ah, this is exciting. 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 But let's actually take a look at what it looks like from the front, because that'd be cool too. That'd be cool too. But yeah, as you can see, lots of terraforming. Slowly bringing up the dirt around here. It takes a long time because when I start to build up the top, say I build up this section right here. Whoa, a little lag there. Is everything okay? Stream still green? Good. I'll take out the bottom blocks, like right here. I'll take out those blocks so that I can reuse them a little bit over in, you know, another area. But yeah, let's take a look at everything over here. There we go. Oh, another giant lag spike. Stream looks good. 0 drop frames. Still, everything's green, so that's fine. Anyway, yeah, so let's head inside. Look at this. Look at the entrance. Oh, this is amazing. Wow. Oh, it's exciting. So this floor is too boring. Like it needs a little bit something on the floor here. Nothing too intricate, nothing too crazy, but just a little something on the floor would be great here. And then maybe add just a little bit of a color along here. I think that's one thing I would like to add. But yeah, look at the auditorium here, looking beautiful. And yeah, oh, it's exciting. Very exciting to finally be at this point when we can be like, yeah, nearly complete. Nearly complete. Excuse me, skeleton. I'm going to have you not go away. There you go. Now, I have a question for you guys. Why would you guys love to see the original Scarland roller coaster? Because I bet a lot of you haven't seen the original Scarland roller coaster. And if you guys want to see the original Scarland roller coaster, definitely let me know. I'm going to start to... oh, Ivan, don't leave yet because we may go look at the original Scarland roller coaster. I don't know. I cannot guarantee that it's still operational, but it may be still there. It may still be there. So yeah, so there we go, guys. We did a really, really great job today. Thank you so much for all the help, reminding me about all the Scar mistakes that I was making, which definitely helped. So as we wrap up the stream today, let's go and ride the original Scarland roller coaster. I literally forgot about this for like months. Another thing we need to do eventually too. So I have a lot of eventuallys and a large to-do list. Find Gertrude. Gertrude the pig was our original Scarland horse. And Gertrude has been gone for a very, very long time. And I wonder whatever happened to Gertrude. Gertrude has like the saddle and the carrot deal. But I don't know where Gertrude is. I still got cat hair in my nose. I see it. It's like floating in my eyes sight. It's like, no. What am I doing to you? I'm going fast, Ivan. Look at my speed that I'm going. Whoa, not going fast right now. There we go. Look at my speed. I'm running. I'm running. All right. We're going to be popping up right at the spawn tower here. And I'm anxious to see if the Scarland roller coaster is still operational. I hope it is. I know some of the track got knocked off by trees, and I don't know if I fixed it. But if I did, it would be amazing to ride it, just for fun. You know, the building we're building right now, when I built this little roller coaster thing, I was like, you know what? We need to build like an old-fashioned wooden roller coaster. And it's kind of cool that we're actually doing that now, finally. All right, we're in the original area of Scarland now. The original area. Scar platform up here. Nice. All right, so let's head down here. Hello there, dog. How are you today? Good, great, awesome. And we're gonna head down this little ladder here. And, oh, there's no minecar. There's no minecar. There's no minecart, but we'll see if we can make some. I just realized there's a lot of diamond in that box, and I had no idea there was stuff in this box. Oh my gosh. Isn't it cool when you come back to an area that you haven't been to in like a year or more, and it is full of diamond? It's full of diamond. You're like, what? I like I made a double take there. I'm like, diamonds. Diamonds are forever. All right, here we go. Here we go. The originals. Oh, jeez. There's the minecart that I was missing. Totally. Let's do a full restart here. We're gonna do a full. Oh gosh. We're gonna do a full restart. Well, I mean, I've been here. I've been in this area many times. I mean, we were here last week, but I haven't actually been in those chests in like a year or more because I haven't built anything on this side of Scarland since we started the fishing cabin. Yeah, since we started the fishing cabin. So yeah. All right, here we go. So this was built way back in 2011, so it's kind of rough, but still kind of cool. Ooh, Jurassic Park. Hey, it still works. This is amazing. It still actually works. Oh, this is cool. We're going to have to do this in a video. We're going to have to do this in a video on our next Scarland episode. The original Scarland roller coaster. And just to point out, my roller coaster I'm going to work on is going to be way better than this, but it's still pretty cool to actually see it still works. We're losing speed here. Oh no, we're losing speed. Come on, come on. Do I have a rubber band on my face? Of course, I always put rubber bands on my face. Don't you? Isn't that just a normal thing? Isn't that just normal? Ooh, the sugarcane farm. Oh, this is fun. I'm amazed that everything is still intact and it's still working. I must have come back and, you know, fixed it up. Maybe in preparation to actually show it in a video, and it must have slipped my mind. Nice. It'll be good to compare the two coasters. I think it will too. Oh man, this was a lot of iron for way back then. Like, I spent a lot of time getting this iron. Whoa! Woohoo! I love the head choppers. Whoa! Right through the lake. Haha, that's great. And what's gonna happen here? Woo! Through the waterfalls. Woo! Through the checkerboards. And there we go. The original Scarland roller coaster. So simple, but kind of cool, right? So cool. So cool. I like that. That's cool. But anyway, just for a sneak peek, when we do retrofit the Scarland transportation system within the world, this is actually going to be a new station right through here. We're actually going to take out the waterfall, the glass. I have a cool idea for a new station, which I think you guys will like. So let me know, how'd you guys like the original Scarland roller coaster? way back in 2011, we built that. Way back then. Are you serious? Can't rest now, there's monsters nearby. Bob, are you serious? Oh, he's got friends. Well, then we're not going to go outside then. That's fine. I don't care. Fine, we're just not going to go outside. Anyway, we'll just stay inside here. Stay inside here. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for coming out. I really appreciate all the support. Thank you so much.